Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, fans of all ages, what's poppin'? Animated establishment Townzie bringing y'all my live reaction to One Piece chapter 954. Last chapter. Oda decided to blow some minds, goddammit. We got to learn the true past, maybe not all of it, but you know what I mean, bits and snips and pieces of what we thought was Yukimaru, but what ended up being an actual fox. We got to learn, in fact, though, he got ties with this Shimotsuki family, which has obvious ties to the East Blue because it's Shimotsuki Island Zoro's from. Well, the village he's from. So we getting more connections, more little subtle connections here of a little piece that could eventually become a whole, of figuring out why it is. It seems like Wano people ended up in the East Blue. We getting snippets now. We getting little Zoro stuff now. We might, you know what I'm saying, learn a little more about his past lineage and all that. And I'm curious because this Shimotsuki dude that had the fox, Ushimaru, he looks a lot like Zoro. And he looks a lot like Ryuma at the same time to me. I'm just saying, it looks like both of them. So we might get to see a connection there. I'm hyped to see this chapter. It's called like giving wings to a dragon. We only know one dragon, but he can already fly. So I'm assuming it's talking about something else and not the big dragon. You know what? Forget all that. Boy's trying to get into this chapter. It's time. Let's get it. You know your boy's impatient. And then so we see Badge's ship. I love my family. He got new sails on this mug. And his badge, Oh My Family Volume 5. They cannot pass over the red line because of the reverie. They can't wait, what? Over. They're gonna pass over the red line as opposed to under it? Are they gonna be at the reverie? What? The reverie still going on for them right now? Hey, hold on. They badging them at the reverie? Is that gonna be significant? I'm just saying. They ain't gotta start had alliance, you know what I'm saying? They ain't got an alliance, but they cool, you know what I'm saying? I mean, what if somebody end up popping off and somebody had to, you know what I mean, take bad ship up out of there? I'm just saying. That might be a thing. And so we back in Wano Country, Ringo, where Onimaru been doing this thing while your boy Kawamatsu has been gone this whole time. The day of the final battle draws closer. 7 days until the raid on Onigashima, so 1 day passed. The samurai managed to obtain a large supply of weapons. Okay, so there, we got this squad, we got them weapons. Oh, we down here. And they sitting outside, Kawamatsu yelling, "You must not, Hiyori. You cannot give away Lord Odin's keeps at Iden." Just like that. And just like that, it's been rejected. That's crazy. Zoro's like, you know, I don't know if Zoro going for it. I wouldn't mind Zoro putting it. I want Zoro to keep Susui though. That's my shit. I want Zoro to keep Susui. That's all I'm saying. I don't think he gonna. I think he could. I think he couldn't. I think that whole thing is iffy. Given enough convincing, I don't think Zoro would have a problem putting it down. But he would have to be convinced. I just, you know, I think it's possible. I just think it's not probably gonna happen. She said, "My father, Kazuki Odin, was a swordsman who used the dual long blade style." Ooh. Okay, he was with that Nitoryu, I see. Before my father's execution, my brother and I were both entrusted with one blade. My brother holds the Ame no Habikiri, while I was given Enma. So there's 2 blades. Well, I was looking at Twitter, I don't know, I can't point out the thread of who said it or not, but I think Orochi has one of these blades. I think it's the black one, because I'm almost positive. I gotta go back and see those panels. But it is I do believe that Orochi has one out of the 2 of these blades. I don't know if it's the one that, you know, Enma, the one that hurt Kaido or not. But he got one, I think. Translated to say Snake Eater of Takamagahara. It is said to be one of Susanoo's swords, in which he uses to slay the Yamano Orochi. Long ago, both of these swords were forged by 2 famous blacksmiths whose name reached far and wide. These swords have honorable origins. He's like, exactly so. That's why you must not give it away, princess. How can you just so easily give it away to someone of unknown origins? He cannot wield Lord Odin's sword. I mean, he could. You ain't gotta say he can't. You know what I'm saying? You don't know what he can and can't do. You know what I mean? He stopped your blade and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? He took down zombie Ryuma. I know he was a zombie, but he still took him out and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? He had Brook inside of him. That's super swordsman. You know what I'm saying? Double the swordsman. He was breaking swords and shit. You know what I'm saying? You ain't gotta sleep on my boy, man. You ain't gotta sleep on my boy. I'm just saying. He's like, I do not know what events occurred for the sword god Ryuma's sword Shusui to end up in your hands. Zoro's like, However, to this country, it's a sacred treasure whose disappearance caused the country to grieve. And he's like, I'm pretty sure Moria stole it. Okay. So I was like, what is he thinking? So she's like, please return. And so she's like, please return Shusui to us. He's like, well, if you're gonna give me replacement, then I guess it's okay. See, I knew your boy could be convinced. It's just he had to be convinced. He just gotta be a suitable replacement. Do I think it's gonna be the Orochis? I don't know. I've been saying this whole time, what if somebody make Zoro fire ass sword? Man, that's a need. I need somebody to make my dude a fire ass sword, but it's like, it wouldn't be one of those legendary grade ones or whatever, because those already exist. But you know what I'm saying? That would be heat. Like, fuck all that. Make another legendary grade one. I don't know. Shit, that'd be raw. And he said, I did get to know Ryuma when we crossed swords, even if it was just his corpse. Fine, alright. I give y'all guys a sword back, but at least let me visit his grave afterwards. He's like, he's delusional. Are you sure about him, princess? Y'all gonna go to his grave and y'all gonna see his body ain't there either. Maybe people don't know that because, like, people don't just go out here digging up graves and shit like that. Especially, like, Ryuma, the sword god. So, like, maybe they really don't know that his body gone, too. Even though his sword is gone. Even though they know his sword is gone. They're aware his sword is gone. But are they aware his body is gone? And so we have to... Nigga, I didn't read a damn thing. Y'all know what I'm looking at. Oh, the Flower Capital. The samurai in prison in the Retetsu district have yet to be released. Damn it, what should we do? Why does Law have fucking Hawkins? Wait, Lawkins? Is this Lawkins? Is this Lawkins right now? Tell me what happened between the pirate alliance between Kid, Apoo, and yourself. This man has Hawkins by sword point. Wait, Hawkins is bleeding down. Law's bleeding down. What happened? They ran some hands? That's a fight I need to see. They tricked Oda. Man, Toei, if y'all don't pick up this slack, I'm be mad at hell, boy. Toei better pick up this slack, man. I can't call it slack because it might not even have been a fight. It could have been a little scuffle. You know what I'm saying? It could have been some of that. But like, Law stood up. This is literally the exact opposite of the scenario that we saw them two in the last time. Law standing over Hawkins. Like, but what's good? I mean, we need some answers. Said we were set up. Scratchman and Apoo was already working under Kaido. What? That monster Kaido said to us. If you become my subordinates, then I will welcome you with open arms. He has begun recruiting strong soldiers for his army for a long time in order to have the world's strongest army. Back then, my chance of victory was 0%. Escape chance, 0%. Submission to survive chance, 40%. I ain't have no choice. What have I been saying this whole time? Hawkins has been a numbers dude. He knew he wasn't gonna live. But this Luffy shit start happening, let him start running these numbers. Like, wait, Luffy's chance to lose don't ever hit 0, man. Hey, man, is that like above 50 or something? I don't know, man. I just know he's a numbers dude, and the numbers gonna sway to Luffy's side eventually. This arc, it have to. It has to. But Kid and Killer were a different story. They tried facing him head on, and they both fought until they both collapsed. But Kaido never kills people like that. He always does whatever it takes to break their spirits until they submit. This nigga just wants strong people. That's just crazy. And y'all not getting them to submit. Killer, he ate a smile fruit, and I don't know. Like, maybe they controlled him or whatever. I don't know. But Killer was one thing, but Kid, it was not happening. It wasn't happening, and they didn't feed a smile fruit to him, I guess. They probably fed it to Kid, you know what I mean, just to show Kid that we mean business. We can do this to Killer. We do this to your best friend. We about that action. I can't imagine Kid bending and needing him, so he's probably dead. Okay. As for the rest of the crew, they said if you want to save your captain, then do this and that. It's probably what he told them. In the end, Orochi's gonna do whatever he wants with them. The 4 emperors are monsters compared to us. Common sense doesn't apply to them. And Hawk is still smiling. You're doing pretty well in that alliance with Straw Hat. You came here together on good terms, but how do you feel now? Change your mind? Slash, it's none of your concern. Ooh. Hey, don't talk about my alliance, cuz. Don't talk about Straw Hat like that. Don't worry about it. You see Clang, so somebody's stepping up. Who is this stepping up? If letting me escape is part of some of your grand plan of yours, then I'll go along with it. So wait.
What?
So Law turned around, he noticed somebody that was stepping up to him. But whoever it is that's stepping up to him, let him escape. I'm going to assume it's... Who else could this be but like Kyoshiro? Who else could this be like that matters? Like other than Kyoshiro? I think so, right? Oh man, this about to haunt my soul. Who else would matter in this scenario? It's not Queen or King. It's not Queen, King, or Jack. No. I think it's Kyoshiro. It can only be Kyoshiro. That's the only motherfucker that can matter right now. 6 days into the raid on Onigashima. Wait, hold up. We just passed 2 days. Wait. This is 2 days in the chapter. One Piece? Shit, this ain't happened in a long time. Hold on, we back in the prisoner mines. Pretend that it's Kaido's skin. Think of your defeat. And then so Luffy running hands with somebody. So is they training? They ain't this bitch is training? He like huffing and puffing. Remember, being unable to do anything, even though you gave it your all. Oh, okay, so he punching this steel wall thing. Time is running out. Enemy's a monster, but you can definitely do it. It's like he's punching through the steel that feels jelly, bro. This nigga's punching through steel like it's jelly. Hold up. I want to see this training scene. This boy going crazy. You just see imagery of Kaido. This boy, you know what that boy picture. I tried to beat his ass, then the shit happened. He tried to beat his ass, then the damn thing happened. So Luffy, shit, been for 3 whole days, that boy been training. So he training it to, whoa, your boy training this advanced armament hockey, steadily training for 5 more days until the raid on Onigashima. Okay, I was wrong. I was thinking that shit, how things just not gonna pop off till then? It's just not gonna pop off. Kaido, Big Mom, what's going on? Huh? I know they ain't been fighting for 3 days, I tell you that for sure. So it's, I mean, they could have. You know, they could have. I just don't think it's been happening. I feel like we definitely would have known about some sky splittery or some shit like that. We would have known. And so we back at Curry Amigasa Village. This is Kinemon. The picture y'all have has been slightly altered. There are 2 lines on the Habu snake's stomach. This is Lord Yasui's final message. Okay, so we get into final message things. And we also see the Curry Port Itachi with Frankie and them, ship maintenance squad. Like 2 underlines. I see. Understood. So can you tell us what it means? Good. Is that Kinemon? I'll make sure the ships are new again. Super. Leave it to me. That's my boy. So Frankie and them, Usopp too, they have arrived. It's time to repair this shit. These dudes about to be out here lit. It's time. And then we get all the rest of where we at to. We get the Udon Weapon Preparation Squad. It's like 2 lines, huh? And then we got the Ringo Sword Recovery Squad. And the homegirls, like as expected from Lord Yasui. And then they got the Kibi, the Rebel Commander Squad. And homies like, I understood. Can y'all tell your boy what the underline... could y'all share some information? They're just amazing as I imagine. The citizens of Wano figured out the moment it was pointed out. So what exactly do they mean, the lines on the Habu snake? And you see Kachik. Thank you, Nami. Asking the real questions. I appreciate you, because your boy Oda been stalling this whole chapter. You would only be able to understand if you knew all the names of all the ports in Wano. The ports in Wano? At first, because we drew the Habu snake, it indicated that we would assemble at Port Habu. Oh. But now, there are 2 pairs of legs on it. All the ports in this country are named after animals. It may be a bit too long, but if you put the legs on a snake, it becomes a lizard. Oh shit. Udon's port Togake is the lizard port. He changed our meetup spot in order to ensure someone perceptive in the enemy ranks cannot disrupt our plans. Lord Yasui understood what needed to be done, so he changed it at that moment. Oh, so like, oh my god. And he lets you know like where to meet up via legs. Via leg. That's crazy. It turns it into a lizard. So you got like Port Lizard. So go to Port Lizard. Go to Port Lizard and y'all be good. So that's like, oh my god. So like, Yasui out here doing his thing, man. Like my dude. Like, hey, they did my dude dirty, dog. They straight up white bearded my dude. They did him dirty, but you know, he did from the grave. Still doing his motherfucking thing. Let the whole country know we changing shit. Hey, trust these people. Trust these people. Yasui, man, why they had to take my dog? Why they had to take my dog, man? And then Robin was like, what an amazing person he was, Lord Yasui. Kinemon cringing and stuff. We troubled our savior even until the very end. We did not succeed to make his sacrifice worthwhile. It'd be a warrior's greatest shame. And Kawamatsu's like, in the past, Lord Yasui told us this. All of you will become this country's guardians. We still have much to do, so everybody Everybody then grouped up except like Luffy and them that's in the prison, and obviously the people that's working on the ships. Everybody's here. Damn, they got Zoro, Brook, Kawamatsu, Kinemon, everybody here. Even homie with the long nose, whose name I forgot, was obviously gonna be important as far. What is it? Kotetsu. Kotetsu's here. Everybody's here except again Prison Squad and Build a Ship Squad. They even got Zoro and Sanji here together. They chilling. Everybody plotting. Wait, is that Momo? Yeah, it's Momo. Okay, so they got Momo about the prison. So Luffy and them, they can leave the prison whenever they want to. Your boy's out there training, I'd assume. Sanji's like, how impressive. Our goal of gathering 5,000 people is no longer a possible dream. Brook said, that's right, everyone's amazing. Stop wasting time. Let us begin the strategy meet. Okay, we discussing strategy. You know Oda about to skip this, not let us see it because he ain't shit. This may seem like a sudden revelation. There are actually 2 ways to enter, finally, okay, to enter Wano country. The first is to have a cart pull your ship up the waterfall. This method is a hit or miss. The second method is to enter the cave behind the waterfall. Whoa, okay. Wait a minute. It's niggas out here that predict. Wait, Joy Boy? If this bitch is in a mountain, and that's what the fuck I'm looking at, but I'm gonna keep on reading. Second method is to enter a cave behind a waterfall. You see a fish. Of course, this is only possible with the permission of Kaido or Orochi. At the end of the cave is Port Magura. From there, both crew members and cargo will be pulled up using a gondola. What? The tunnel that leads all the way up to the top. To the top? Wait, hold up. Wait a minute. How does this water work? Oh, that's a waterfall. Wait, it's at the top of a fucking waterfall. Wait, hold on. Wano's wild. Wano is fucking wild. You go up, and Wano's just up. But Luffy went down a whirlpool and ended up. Alright, my brain. My brain was going somewhere, but now it went back like 12 steps. I get it though, because I only get it because at the top, you see the Onigashima skull, and then you see the big ass mountain. But, and like, you would go up. What the fuck is One Piece world building? I love it. They would then travel across Hakumi to reach their destination. You see, Apapa. Hello, Kaido-san. I've arrived in Hakumi. It's like, what? Did you come back to attend this banquet as well? It's like, of course. We can't miss the Golden Kagura, which only happens once a year. It's Apoo's ugly dumbass. The ones who refuse to join your crew. They don't know what they missing out on. We gonna make this year's flashier than ever. It's like, now that's what I like to hear. Do it. It's like, who is that? It's a number from Onigashima. We need to get up out of here fast or we be eating. Wait. Get this dude Apoo up out of here. Get him out. I knew it was Apoo that was trash. But did I think it was a setup? Apoo set them niggas up? He had Kaido fall on their island? Ooh, Apoo trash. Apoo is trash. We put him at the bottom of the list with Supernova. Cause that nigga's trash. That's crazy. And then so we get King and Queen. It seems like the numbers have returned. He's like, huh? They attended the banquet? They've all got drinking problems, so I hate having them around. Who are the numbers? Wait, they're huge. Who are the numbers? Crack, shake. Is this like a civilian or something? What is going? Big Mom and Kaido chilling. They chilling, laughing. The banquet on the night of the Fire Festival is gonna be the best. That's right, it'll be our anniversary. What's up with them? They become friends while trying to kill each other? Listen up, you lot. What is it? We, the Beast Pirates and the Big Mom Pirates have Get them out. Get them out. Get the homies out of here. This is not a joke. This is not a drill. This ain't no. Both of them, Big Mom and Kaido, they gotta go this arc. No. What? How? Why? Anniversary? Anniversary for what? Anniversary for like Rocks Pirates things? They fucked? Y'all got some kids? Oven? Oven look like Kaido oven? Bruh, no. No, this ain't cool. This ain't right. They both look happy as fuck about this. They look like old ass friends, dog. One Piece will be on break next week, assuming Weekly Shonen Jump issue number 42. But you know what I mean? It's a hype chapter for this to happen on. I ain't even mad. Everybody's like, huh? We'll go all out to kill each other after we take over the world together. The worst pirate alliance. After we take over the world together. Kaido? Big Mom? Numbers! What are these numbers? We got more. I just want everybody to have a 1v1. Robin, she ain't had a 1v1 since like, who? That nigga from Skype, the fat dude? Or nah, Hammond from Fishman Island, even though that was nothing. She's like, she power drivered that nigga. I need to see a Robin 1v. I need everybody to have 1v1s. Numbers? Who are these numbers? Why they so damn big? Why they got the audacity to be that damn big? What? Hello? Look at that big ass tree. It's a human. You see a regular human. You see a big ass tree. You see the numbers. Bruh, alliance? They're in an alliance? Why? They don't need each other. They already some goons. That's crazy. No, we don't. Wait. This chapter is only 13 pages. It's 13 pages of just raw information. We got Law and Hawkins. Law done flipped the switch on Hawkins. Whoever it was, then let Law escape. I think it's Kiyoshiro. What's it called? Hawkins, he just left Hawkins. I gotta check and see if he was in handcuffs or something like that. But I feel like Hawkins be able to get out. If Hawkins was set up and shit like that, there's another dude that Kaido pissed off. Kaido pissed off everybody in Want Dog. Ain't nobody giving Kaido no 1v1. Who gonna sit back and let Goku, aka Luffy, get in them first rounds while Vegeta, aka Kid, just sit back and like, I'll take the second. Nah, they jumping. They no way. And Big Mom's involved too. Y'all better be jumping. Y'all better be jumping. It's not. Man, look, we ain't no ones. Ain't no ones. I don't think y'all should do that. Nah. We got to learn the geography of Wano, the fact that it's on a pedestal, a waterfall pedestal. That makes sense with the whole Big Mom thing and stuff like that. God damn. That means she fell a long way when damn. Wait. She fell from, because they knocked him. King knocked King knocked the ship all the way down that big ass waterfall. Then she probably sank to the bottom of Wano. Wait, god damn. Unless when they knocked the ship down, like she somehow like landed on the other side of the waterfall, which I doubt because King said he saw her fall and the ship fall. But that's still like, that's a long fall. But then again, even Luffy went down a little water spout that wasn't even at the top of the what's it called? The waterfall. So even Luffy still went down and somehow ended up. So I'm assuming maybe that will end up being explained too. Because they say because you're not going down a water spout and then up a waterfall. That's not ever happening. So that is probably an accidental third method that'll be explained. Maybe they got something to do with that octopus thing that had Luffy. I think it probably got something to do with the octopus. There's probably a third secret way, and that's also how Big Mom got here. But that's headcanon, so whenever we get that, we'll get that. This chapter was fucking heat. We also got to learn that Scratchman Apoo, trash. Whole piece of shit. Entire piece of shit. That nigga stink. As far as I'm concerned, he stink. He looked like... Tell me Apoo don't look like he got rank ass breath. His breath look like it smell like fish. And that's not just because he be up to some fishy shit. Nah, it's cause he trash. Nah, fuck him. I'm glad to know that everybody was in situations that they was like, nah, we gotta support Kaido for the time being. For the time being. Everybody looking like they could flip. Now, I still feel like Scratchman Apoo could flip. Because I feel like he's just that type of dude. He's just like, I just don't think he has loyalty. I mean, we saw that with like the whole faking loyalty to their whole alliance and then getting Kaido to drop in the first place. I don't think he got loyalty. I don't think Apoo got loyalty, so I think that's gonna eventually backfire on him. I think Apoo might die. I hope Apoo dies. I'm be real. Is that cynical? I don't care. I hope that nigga die, bruh. So, Apoo, you know what I'm saying? I hope that's the death flag I smell on your dumb ass. So, I hope that happens soon. This chapter was heat. I really can't wait to get to the next one. I can't even really be mad it's about to be a break because this is a good ass spot to end it. We got hella meat, and we can get hella information, hella theories. We can get a bunch of shit going off this chapter, so it was clean. Appreciate you, Oda, even though it's a break, you know what I mean? Take your time, rest up. We know you've been doing this for 954 chapters, my nigga, goddamn. But as far as this live reaction goes, pretty much like I got for y'all this summer. I was like, I always say, leave a like, comment, subscribe, pull up to the Twitch stream, pull up to the Discord, and y'all have a good one.